I'm joined by K's manager Alan Dowson after this afternoon's 1-0 win against Margate. Alan, it was another late goal today. What do you put that down to? We keep scoring late goals. Is it fitness? Is it work ethic of the team?
I think fitness is a lot, and work, of course, there's something, because you get one fluky one. But I wouldn't put that down to luck, to be honest. I thought we kept pressing and pressing and pressing. Toss has made a couple of great saves because we thought we had to try to win the game today. I think they're a good side. I think they're well organised. Well, we've just bought somebody from Dover, so they do the centre forward, who's a handful. And I thought first half was like a pre-season friendly. It was boring. I was bored. I didn't like it at all. We said we'll try to get Lodgy and fill up the field, which we did do. And I thought we had a good finish. I thought we played a good finish. But still people underperforming, which is fine, not a problem. We're not on all cylinders, which is fine. But there's something about the character of them team in there where we don't know when they're beaten, and they keep going to the end. So I thought it was a great result.
We really did up the performance in the second half, like you said. What did you have to say in the dressing room to get that spark out of them?
Just to say it's a boring game, and we're playing it in pre-season. We're just expecting something to happen, to players to lift their game, to be a bit more exciting in their half, to actually run at a few people, to actually hold the ball up front and start competing in the middle, because I didn't think the midfield four competed. I thought we were better at the back, to be honest. I thought we've done a lot better there, and Toffs has been superb again. But we can't keep on relying on him, but it was just actually up the tempo all round and get into a few people and start playing a lot more in their half and getting at people and getting Lodgy at people. The biggest thing was on Lodge, to get him a ball as much as we can, and I thought we did do, to be honest. I thought Lodgy's done well second half. With him and Birdie down the left hand side, I thought caused quite a lot of problems.
I was going to ask you about Dean Lodge and Tombo. They seem to be striking up a real relationship, don't they, down that left-hand flank?
They're two good lads. We've got Birdie in, attitude's superb. He was in training first on Thursday, crossing balls in, doing the right things. Lodge come and put a minute to 7, which is typical, but he scores the winner. And fair play, but I do think they've got a good understanding there. And I did think a back four and done a lot better. I thought Gary was excellent. And we just got to keep defending well. But defend well, I've said from day one, we've got a lot of goals in our team, a lot of goals from a lot of areas. But we've got to defend well.
Margate looked to have settled for 0-0 with 20 minutes to go. Did you have to raise the players again from the bench, give them a message to keep on going for the victory? Yeah,
well, we thought we'd get Gracie in for delivery, because we've got to keep playing Gracie for delivery as well. He's done all right, Gracie, but he's got a great delivery, best in the club. So we thought we took him in one, and we'll get Sam Clayton out, who is a centre forward really, who likes to get at people. It'll be a bit more, and get up a bit more, and I think it worked, to tell you the truth. And I thought it was a good substitution at the time. Hawley's come on for the last couple of minutes and done a little job as well. So the subs will get games. There's people on that bench who will get games. But yes, we were desperate to get the points. At home we don't get beat many times here. At the minute we'll be top 5 still. I haven't looked at the table yet, to be honest. But I imagine we're still in the top 3 or 4 or 5 or whatever. I don't know how the other scores were, but anyway, we're doing all right at the right end of the table. So it's one of them where we just got to win our home games if we can and get points away. Or and we need to get a point on Tuesday. We get a point down there. It'll be brilliant,
You didn't make any changes this afternoon until fairly late on in the game. Is that because you thought we had enough on the pitch to go for the winner with the clientele that were out there?
Yeah, we did. It was only a matter of time. I've got Hamzy and Martin saying, it was only a matter of time before we did it. But I did think that we were stronger in the second half. We were getting at them, and without creating a lot of chances, I did think that it was we were going to win the game. And I proved that we had to make a sub and all that, But if it's not going too wrong, why do it? We're not desperate. We've got another 35 games or whatever it is, 36 games, so it's not desperate, but we did feel as though we had to win the game if we could, because I think they're a very underrated side who will be in the top 10 at least, pushing. That's what I think. I think he's got a good manager down there, and I think he'll do well.
You mentioned our league position. They're actually joint top of the league at the moment. Does that raise expectation levels, and how do you temper that this early in the season?
We'll win it by 20 points, not a problem. No, I didn't realise Sutton will be up there and all that. Sutton will be I imagine Sutton, I didn't really bother with the league table, not yet anyway. I just know we're in a better position we were last year at this time. It doesn't bother, we're going game by game. That's how we're bothered about. I'm not bothered about where we are Christmas or when the Sutton game is, or when, I don't know, I think Croydon might be up there and all, when their game is. All I'm bothered about is a game on Tuesday night where we'll be going down there to try to get the points. So league tables, yes, be pretty up there, but it doesn't bother. And I'm not just trying to make or play main games. It really doesn't bother me at this minute. You have little targets, let's get the 50 points first because you don't get relegated. Why think like that? Why not just say we're going to try to get 3 points at Folkestone and we'll be going all out to do that, and that's all we're going to treat it at the minute. If we're in the same position come April, we'll have a chat about it then, I suppose. But then again, let's go game by game. I think not last year, year before we won the championship, we nearly gave it away by thinking about being a championship too early. You just got to go game by game. That's all we'll do. And the lads are a good set of lads, and and they're a good bunch. And nobody's mentioned about unbeaten runs, and we just go and we'll have a right crack at trying to beat the Folkestone on Tuesday.